This video will explain what you should do if you're a victim of bullying. What is bullying, you may ask? Bullying occurs when someone repeatedly and on purpose says or does hurtful things to another person who has a hard time defending themselves. Many people believe that bullying only involves physical harm, but there are many types of bullying, such as physical bullying, including hitting or punching, verbal bullying, including name-calling and spreading rumors, psychological intimidation, which includes threats, social or relational bullying, including forming cliques or purposely excluding someone, and cyberbullying, which takes place online. How do I know if I'm being bullied? Ask yourself if you feel that you exhibit any of the signs listed below of being a victim of bullying, including frequent absences from school, anxiety, withdrawal from peers, feeling socially isolated, unusual sadness, frequent visits to the school nurse, unexplained cuts and bruises, fear of walking home or riding the school bus, avoiding certain school areas, a decline in academic performance and/or motivation, lost, torn, or broken belongings, alcohol or drug use, running away from home, or psychosomatic symptoms. Am I being bullied or am I just being teased? Let's talk about the difference between teasing and bullying. The goal of teasing is to disturb a person through a troublesome and persistent annoyance, whereas the goal of bullies is to habitually badger and intimidate others. Am I more at risk of being bullied? Bullies look for individuals who are isolated, so they will bully other students based on differences in size, weight, race, national origin, gender, having a parent in jail, athletic ability, being a new student in school, clothing, and many other differences. Students with disabilities face a greater risk of being bullied. 60% of students with disabilities report being bullied regularly, compared to 25% of all other students. So how do I deal with bullying? Report any instances of bullying that you experience or see to your teacher. The Dignity for All Students Act was created in 2012 to protect students in New York State from facing harassment, discrimination, or bullying by employees or students. Under the Dignity for All Students Act, students are not to be discriminated against based on their actual or perceived race, color, weight, religion, national origin, ethnic group, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender identity, or sex. Teachers take reports seriously, and they can act quickly to ensure that both the classroom and bus are safe environments for all students. Other ways to deal with bullying include walking away if a bully tries to approach you, using a buddy system against bullying. Bullies thrive off of an imbalance of power, so if you're with a group of friends, the bully may be less likely to approach the entire group. Tell an adult about the bullying that you're experiencing. Adults can help de-escalate situations of bullying. Adults that you can talk to include your parents, and if you don't feel comfortable telling your parents, you can tell a teacher that you can trust, a guidance counselor, or a school psychologist. Victims of bullying are between 2 and 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims, according to a study conducted at Yale University. If you are thinking about suicide, immediately seek help. Call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The hotline is free and available 24 hours a day to anyone in a suicidal crisis. They also have a hotline that's accessible for individuals who are deaf. So, how do I prevent bullying? Report any instances of bullying and cyberbullying to parents, teachers, or other trusted adults. Don't bully back and avoid being alone. Additional resources on bullying and cyberbullying include stopbullying.gov and stompoutbullying.org. On both of these sites, you can get help now.